Hi guys and girls, Voxy Workshop, and today I'm giving you a little sneak peek of my adventure map I've been creating lately. Now the adventure map still has a lot of work to go on it, as I've literally only been doing it for 2 days, but I've got quite a bit done, so yeah, let's go. So this is a rule board. I will obviously be changing rules the further I go on in this. But as you can see here, it says the puzzle parkour. When you actually get it, it'll say the pixel parkour. I'll basically show you the pixel or pixel parkour by Voxy Works. And the reason it's called pixel is because this is parkour slash puzzle, and I just thought, well, instead of always having that puzzle little thing on, I'll change it up a bit, making it pixel. And this is the spawn point. This is the reason I made it this big, so it's called, so this spawn, if I can actually say it, this spawn point is for multiplayer and single player, so it's big enough to have all your friends in there. But yeah, and I've got books set up and all that, and obviously the most important rule of the whole map, this one right here, this one, right? So yeah, let's get off that and actually start the map. So there's a tiny little tutorial place at the beginning, and I'm not going to show you that much, but yeah, let me have a quick go through. So this is the tutorial area, and we'll just take this block for the next part, and let's just go through. And when we'll spawn in this little room. I do need to change the floor in this room, but I'll do that later. Here it says there's TNT around the map, so be careful. There will be traps and TNT around the map, so you're gonna have to watch out for that. Glod. As you can see, I've still got some stuff to work here, because I haven't actually been placing these signs. I've been using a lot of other stuff to make this. Glod nugget is your score, but yeah, and then leave redstone alone. But here is probably my prized possession of this map is the door opening system. Now there are certain doors around the map where you can't get in like that, and there'll be a hole in the wall here. Now there's two things you have to do, as well as one thing you have to do. You have to get the sand, my favourite thing of ever. Place the sand, and it should fall down. Now I haven't reset it, guys, so what I'll do, I'll reset it and I'll be back in. And I have reset it now, and let's just go. So you place that in there and the door will open. What I thought was really cool, and the way I did this is, if I just go through the top here, I set up a really simple update system. Now if I just break that block there, I've set this really quick update system up, and then I've set some redstone up underneath here. But yeah, the update system just basically pushes this out, and then it's really easy to reset. All you do is like that, and then that to reset. But then you need to do one more thing, it's probably the most annoyingest thing for me, is after you have to delete that, but you'll only be using that tutorial area once. But yeah, and then if you just go through here, then you've got the actual map. Now the map will start really cool, and cover that up before you see anything you shouldn't see. But yeah, and then you'll have to read that note. I'm not going to read out because it'll take too long. There's not really that much storyline to this map because it's a parkour map. I don't really want that much storyline. I want it to be kind of like a mini game kind of map. And the parkour at the beginning, guys, is really easy, but just trust me, this, probably the actual first part of it, what's level 1, that's hard. But yeah, then you have to go through all of this, and then you'll end up coming up here and you'll be like, whoa, I did it, and then you stand on that, and then you'll end up spawning in here, what's my favourite room of all time, because this will obviously be flipped up. And then what you have to do, guys, you have to go, and you have to open that, and if I just close that up. Now what I did is I used the 1.4 lighting glitches to my advantage. And I've made the next part really spooky. So if you go in here, you will spawn in here. Now what's really cool, guys, is this kind of looks black and white, the map. It looks like you're playing a black and white map, which I thought was amazing. And if you go into F1, it looks like you're playing a black and white map. It looks absolutely friggin' amazing. And it looks a bit like The Witch, kind of. If you've ever saw the game Witch, it looks like that kind of map. But yeah, as you can see, it looks absolutely amazing. It gives that really cool, kind of really dark kind of feeling. And you have to just navigate yourself through kind of like a pipe maze. But I'm not going to show you the way, and I'll just fly to the part, and I'll stop the video here and be back in a minute. And we're back, and yeah, so here we are. And it's got that, I just love this whole feel, like just a glitch. And I don't know if it'll stop after the 1.4 update. I hope it doesn't. But if it does, then it doesn't really matter. But it still gives that really nice kind of a look to it. And just to tell you guys, what's even cooler is it's still really bright if you turn it down. But if you turn it all the way down to moody, it gives that even amazinger effect to it. It makes it look even more cool. But yeah. So this is the first part. This is like the first official part of the map, and it's bloody hard. I can't even get around the full thing myself, but I've made sure every single jump works individually. But yeah, and then after that, guys, you'll be taken to this part, which is really cool. And I'm not going to tell you which side's the right side, but yeah, back in a minute. And I'm back, and yeah, and then this is the part what I got up to. What I thought was really cool. But now, so you can't see where that is. But yeah, guys, it's huge. Literally, this is a spawn point from outside, and this is what everything looks like from outside, guys. It's fucking huge. I have literally been working on this for absolutely fucking ages. And this has took me so long to do, but now it's done, guys. Oh, you don't know how happy I am. But I'm not totally done with the map yet, guys. I still need I'm not even nearly done with the map. I still need to do 3 more levels, and then the boss stage. It's actually a fight at the end, which is really cool. It's not parkour, but there's a lot of parkour involved in it, where you'll have to go and quickly jump up stuff. And the fight's against 7 different mobs, and I'm not going to tell you what those mobs are, but it's really cool. So look out for any more updates on the map. And if you want to be a beta tester, guys, just leave me a message with your Minecraft name and your email in the comments, and I will get back to you. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. This was Foxy Works with my new adventure map. Bye.